Hello, it's Scott Manley here with part 4 of Starflight, and I'm investigating some strange part of space, and there are potentially hostile ships floating around. I'm just going to keep my distance here. What do we think of these targets here? Select sensor target. Ooh, this looks interesting. It looks like some spiky... It looks like a Sancha vessel if you're an EVE Online player. Lead, iron, whatever. Let's ask the communications officer to hail it in a friendly manner. This is Captain Scott of the ISS Kerbal. We are on a peaceful mission and request communications. Please identify yourselves and your intentions. Meanwhile, Navigator, get ready to raise your shields. It is useless to pretend you are not afraid of us. We are the death-dealing Spemin, and I am the famous formidable... Oh, wait a second, no. This is a Spemin voice, isn't it?
It is useless to pretend that you are not afraid of us. We are the death-dealing Spemin, and I am the famous formidable Captain Wheezigu. Doubtless you have heard of me, but your mask of fear not well enough.
Ah, I know how to deal with you guys. Hostile. Captain, they've disarmed their weapons. Prepare to die, alien scum.
Please don't hurt us, oh greatest of species. Please think of our wives and our little blobbies back home.
Oh yeah, no, gotta keep that hostile. Question I'm going to ask you, general info. We require information.
There is a secret way into Ulek territory. The first jump point is at 106.39, the second is at 68.168. Aha! Very useful, and the third is at 35.186. Do not try to do this, so anyone but a master Spemin navigator would get lost.
Great, tell us more info. We require even more information.
All right, you have forced it out of us. We have heard of the existence of a Veloxi focusing stone on the first planet of the system, 8198. We have been unable to, we have chosen not to find it, though.
We require information.
We Spemin are wise beyond imagining. For example, we happen to know that the ancients built a device called the Crystal Pearl, which automatically warps a critically wounded ship out of danger. This is just one of many things we know.
Okay, question. What more can you tell us?
We require information.
Oh, there's a secret way. We know all about that. We know that already. Tell me why I don't blow you out of the sky. You will tell us about the ancients.
There are many ruins of the ancients in Spemin territory. In fact, there's a great city of the ancients in a nebula just out of our home planet. Of course, this is secret, and any Spemin would die before he would reveal this.
I didn't kill you, though.
We require more information on the ancients. There are many ruins, blah, 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 blah.
The old empire.
We require information.
You will tell us about the old empire.
We were once part of the old empire, as were the Velox, the Thrin and the Yellow One. Your kind was unjustly forsaken us. We have nothing but respect and admiration, and yes, even love for your people. For shame.
Question about the old empire. We require more information. You will tell us about the old empire.
Beg your forgiveness, but I would not know of this. Perhaps I would not like to know more about us Spemin.
Other races. Ask about the other races. Tell us about the other races.
There is a race of machine humans.
Yeah, I know, they're my friends, dude.
There's also a plant race and a reptile race. These races hate and despise each other. They fight and kill. This we understand.
You do. You understand hating and killing because people hate you and kill you.
We require more information on other races. The Gazurtoid are a race of aquatic creatures who are what you might call insane fanatics. They believe it is their destiny to cleanse the universe, if we may use their term, blaspheming, heretical, low-life, air-breathing scumdogs.
Oh, that's them. That's me. I'm confused with my words now. Question about the other races. You will tell us about other races.
We must leave now so we can go and spread word of your greatness amongst our Spemin brothers. Farewell, good friends.
Communications have been ceased. Yes, let's leave the encounter, because otherwise I would have... Oh, no, I'm going to keep going. Never mind. Full speed ahead. Let's see how far we can get. Now, we're still heading south towards this continuum flux. Hopefully, well, we'll find out what happens. We'll find out where we go. Weapons are armed. Why are weapons armed? Navigator, disarm weapon. There we go. That should save some fuel. Bridge. You know, maybe we should raise our shields, but I don't actually know yet. We got a long way to go, and I do not know if I'm in what territory I'm in. I'm raising my shields again, because shields are pretty awesome, even though they're going to use fuel. Actually, maybe if I just leave it in the navigator window, I can raise shields and arm weapons and stuff like that ahead of time. I'm guessing that 0x and 7y means it's up that way. Yeah, I don't know. 6x and minus 5y. That means there's one off in that direction. Okay, well, nothing in my area. It'd be nice to have... See, this would make more sense as an actual, like, radar display or something in a modern piece of software. This is, of course, not a modern piece of software. Okay, minus 6x and minus 6y, which means this way here, I guess. Hopefully that one won't come and cause me any trouble, because that would be unfortunate. I'm wondering if there's any, mechanic whereby if you keep your shields down, then you have a lower signature. I mean, we are looking for a cloaking device. Oh my goodness, this is getting kind of close. 7y, 108. We're almost upon this continuum flux, so will hopefully bring us closer to where we're going. Although, now I think about it, 115, I am actually going to go home. Oh. So wait a second. It's 125, 100, right? So this is actually pretty close to my home planet right now. So I'm going to go there, and that should save me a bit of time. So I'm going to go straight home and talk to my people. Lower the shields. We no longer... Oh, shield lowered. 123, 103. I'm going to go back and see if my progress so far is worthy of any upgrades. Primarily, I'm kind of concerned that... wait a second. 125. Oh, that's the planet I was supposed to be going to. What happened? Oh, scanners indicate unidentified object. Let's find out what happens. Okay, who are these guys? Bridge. Communications, hail them. Who are you? And why are you flying around here? Friendly. We come in peace and bring greetings from the planet Earth. Please respond. Go back to the bridge and go ask that science officer what he thinks. Science officer, report. Oh, that must be... No, wait a second. What was that? Endurium, blah, 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 blah. Are these robots? Analysis? Scout. Shields raised. Of course, as is Veloxi. Now preparing to dying you, the evil trespassers. Zounds, I'm dumbfounded. I'm not believing my sensory. Barbarians, not too much superior. Okie dokie, terrible aliens. Is you part of old empire? Yes. Okay, I'm picking up alien distress call. What is going on here? Navigator. I want to talk to these guys. Navigator, I'm just staying close. We're being scanned. Hail once again. Friendly. I'm thinking, although he's calling for help, you know what I should do probably is Navigator, raise shields and arm weapons. Then try to talk to them in a hostile manner. Communications. Hail. In a hostile manner. This is Captain Scott of the starship ISS Kerbal. Identify yourselves immediately or be destroyed. Okay, or no, we're just going to flash back and forth like that. Bloop, 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 bloop. We're getting in close, but I'm not going to kill them. I guess they're not responding anymore to my hails. Might be a bit of a diplomatic incident if I were to kill them. Well, I'm just going to fly out of this and leave them behind. I don't see much point in continuing this. Commencing interstellar travel, let's get back to Earth. We've met the Veloxi, we've met the Spemin. The Veloxi talked really quickly, too quickly for me. But maybe I'll have some more clues now here. Okay, down this way. I'm going to put some more armor on my ship now I think about it, because I've realized, and this is realized from, some maps that I've looked at, that the place I'm supposed to be going is inside a nebula, and guess what? Shields don't work inside a nebula, so I at least need some armor to protect myself. Although I have a very small amount, I think having more armor might be better. Okay, Captain, disembark. We should have reported one new location. We should have reported one new planet, and that'll help. Let's go over here and see what they think of the places that we recommended for colonization. The Operations Center. Click mouse to continue. Recommendation 1. This planet proved to be suitable. 35 military units. Excellent. Okay, now it is the 8th of February and there's no new messages. Okay, that's great. Okay. Now let's go and see if there's some stuff to sell. Did I pick up anything worth selling while I was on these planets? Maybe some scans. Oh, I guess we picked up some Dennis Rodinium and yes, and some nickel cell, yes, and some zinc cell, yes. Oh, what's the dodecahedron? Oh wait, the dodecahedron, is that a transmitter that increases the number of encounters? Ah. Yes, that's what I gotta do. I gotta scan this thing, right? Because I want to minimize the number of the encounters I'm having right now. Yes, this is what happens when you read the guide. This is some sort of transmitter. It is broadcasting continuously on several bands. The net effect should be that it will attract the attention of anyone in the area. That means, I guess I have to sell it. Okay, but I guess I can also buy it back. So I'm going to sell it because I do not want the dodecahedron on my ship telling the entire universe where I am. I guess I can also sell. And a giant fungoid. Excellent. Let's go over and let's go over and upgrade my ship a little, because my ship could use some more awesomeness. Okay, ship configuration. Armor. Or actually, let's see. Buy the armor. What do we see in terms of armor? 62,000 and I have 68,000. So I could at least put class 3 armor on my ship. Missile launchers are very, very expensive. I could upgrade those to class 3. Lasers are doing just fine. Let's okay, so let's sell this. Done. Sell armor class 1. Done. And the armor will slow us down, but we're going to buy armor class 3. There we go. Armor's like dirt cheap. Oh god, I could totally put class 5 armor on this thing, but it slowed my acceleration down already. And I guess there's not much I can do about that. But you know what? Can I buy the missile launcher upgrade? I could upgrade my missiles to Mark 3. That might be done. Okay, so although hold on, just thinking a little more. Laser cannon done. No. Buy laser cannon. So I could upgrade my lasers to Mark 4. See, here's the thing. We're going into Gazurtoid space, and they are immune to missiles. So I'm going to upgrade my laser cannons and leave my missiles at Mark 2. Okay, so I got to sell my laser cannon. This is really complicated here. Got to remember all this stuff. And then buy laser cannon class 4. That should show them who's boss. And since I'm going to be going into combat, I should probably go up and train up my engineer to fix things for me and not run around with his head's on fire. Run around like his head's on fire. Wait a second. No, it's pants on fire on head. Yeah, never mind. Next, mech jab. We don't need mech jab. Previous. Werner is a scientist. He's the one. Mech jab 2. Bill is the Thrin. Jean Jebediah. That is our navigation. We don't have an engineer. Okay, so we need to add somebody who's going to be an engineer. Who is an excellent engineer? I'll call him Mr. Lurker. Yes, Mr. Lurker is going to be the excellent engineer that is an insect as well. That explains why he speaks the way he does. Train engineering fully done. Okay, so now he will be able to fix all my stuff if I stick him on the ship, and he'll be able to make my world a better place. Come on in here so I can assign you to your new duties, sir. We shall be replacing the engineer with someone that's actually good at what they're doing. Next. Assign. There we go. Okay, let's get back into the docking bay and head out into deep space once more. And of course I'm going to bring up my little coding ring while I'm watching the super high quality dematerialization effect, really challenging the graphics card of the Amiga there. All that custom hardware, the blitter doing its work, right? No, it's not. Blitter is probably not even used in this except by accident. Confirm launch. Let us ask about Koan 3, the Crystal Orb, and the Gazurtoid, who I'm probably going to face. Crystal Orb and the Gazurtoid. 18200. There we go. Verifying security code. Yes. Into deep space, and now we're going to head for 118107. That should be relatively close by. 1, 2, 1. Our shields are up. We should probably put our shields down right now. Bridge. Navigator. Lower the shields, disarm the weapons, and prepare to leave orbit. Aye, aye, Captain. Now, hopefully we won't be encountering ships anymore. Now I'm going to turn on cruise control once more. That should make things a little easier. So we're going to 118107, which really means we should be headed up this way. Leaving the system. We don't need to go to this one. 10118, 107. Oh, motion detected. That's a lot of motion around here. I'm thinking that, if I remember rightly, the game actually simulates the motion of various fleets around the star map over time. And they're probably still lurking out there from the transmitter. So hopefully they'll eventually go back. Yeah, right there. That's the thing that we're looking for. Uh-oh. That's a continuum flux right there. We just need to go sideways. Oh, there's some blue stars and red stars. It's really challenging the color palette here. Now, we're going to head to 98. Oh, we're at this nexus of continuum fluxes, so I have to be careful. 9879. So yeah, there's a little part of space where there's a whole bunch of continuum fluxes, and I think this is the one we're looking for. It's like a more or less like the interplanetary or interstellar exchange as you go from one planet to another. Now we are inside a nebula. We're going straight into this planet, this solar system, and this is where we're headed. There is a lot of bad guys here. Okay, scanners detect unidentified objects, and I'm going to put up my weapons just in case. Bridge, science officer, sensors. What do you think of these guys? That looks kind of scary. I hope that's friendly. Indurium, molybdenum, whatever. Bridge, communications officer. Hail! In a friendly manner. Greetings, we come in peace and wish to communicate. Please identify yourself. Nothing? Okay. Well, that's... Oh, repent, air breathers, repent. The hour of judgment is at hand. Ooh, these are the Gazurtoid. But there's also 3-1, so I'm not sure this is such a good plan. You know what? I never did posture hostile. Okay. That didn't work so well. Science officer, analysis. This is a scout. It is armed. Shield status is unknown, probably because we are in the nebula. Let's try shooting at these guys. Navigator, fire weapon. Oh, they take no damage. I'm hitting them with a class 4 laser. Ha 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 ha. Alien vessel destroyed. Okay, now I need to kind of tack across them so I can only shoot one at a time. The Gazurtoid are essentially immune to... there we go. We can hit them with lasers. They're immune to the missiles, so it's just a question of making sure that I get close enough to use lasers, but not so close that I'm getting damaged too much myself. Did I destroy one? Not yet. And I don't know what my status is. I wish I could bring up my engineer dude and say, hey, what's my weapons and everything? What's my armor status? So as I said, I'm kind of circling them, trying not to get too close, but close enough that I can actually hit them with my laser. There. Fire! 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 No, not good. Not good. But I've destroyed one of them. So how hard can it be? Damage is 0%, but the armor is damaged. At least it's a good sign because we upgraded our armor. You see, this is what happens when you read the guide. Oh no, I'm not going to go straight towards them. Laser disabled. Not good. Not good. Not good. Okay, bridge. Engineer. No, I'm going to go this way. Okay, so I need the laser to be down. Okay, how do I do this? Missile. Repair my missile. No, repair my laser, sorry. Down. Repair my laser. You're the dude. Come on, you are my man here. Oh, I don't want to leave the encounter because I want to get the juicy, the fancy, the debris. I want to scavenge the wrecks, basically. Repairing laser in progress. Look at that. Soon it shall be back online and I'll be showing off my new shiny laser systems to you guys. Captain, we don't have enough aluminum. Oh dear, okay. So here's what I'm going to have to do. Well, I guess I'm going to have to go downstairs, go up. I'm going to have to go around them. But what I want to do... Missiles, destroyed. Hull. Repair. Estimated repair time, 4 minutes. Some more aliens have shown up. Okay, this is a bad sign. I'm running out of here. This is not working for me. And I somehow need to land on a planet and get some aluminium. Bridge. Okay, there we go. We're going to go to one of these planets. And the first planet will have an alien in orbit around it. I think... Oh, no. I flew right past it. Unidentified objects. And I suspect these are more Gazurtoid dudes. No! Everybody's wounded. Everybody's dying. Not good. Ship destroyed. Good thing I saved, huh? Well, we'll try that again in the next episode. I'm Scott Manley. Fly safe.